The Great One Boar grind. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. I actually love it. Hello everybody, it is your Hunter Fallow here. How's it going? Welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. We are back here on the Scotland map and as you can see we are in the middle of our Wild Boar grind. Now the Wild Boar grind is, in my opinion, the easiest Great One grind that we have so far. The Great One Wolf grind was the easiest when it released, but now with this Great One Boar grind we have a new easiest Great One grind on the horizon. This is actually amazing. I've been grinding the Great One Boar for 2 days now. I am almost 200 kills in, so no Great One yet, but I am doing an amazing job and I actually love to do this grind. I am not doing any herd managing. So I won't be going over herd management in this video. And that's actually the reason why I love this grind so much, because it has been so easy to set up. Like, it only took me about maybe 15 minutes to set up completely. So that's just amazing. This grind is so easy and so fast to do. And then the other nice thing about this grind is that it keeps me going. Like, it doesn't drain me out having to think about all those exterior zones and stuff. You can just shoot everything you see in every zone. The method that I'm using with this grind is bait barrels. So with the Game Feeders DLC, I am using the bait barrels. Because with the bait barrels you can make your own custom zones. We will cover that in this video. I'm gonna be talking about that soon. So yeah. With this video, I'm going to give you guys a quick Great One Boar grind guide. So I will show you the best way to grind this new Great One efficiently and fast without any herd management. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to be talking about is why this grind is so easy. Well, I just covered it like a few seconds ago in my intro, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth. So, the Great One Boar, the newest Great One, I think it's the easiest grind so far. Because, well, if you're gonna be talking about herd management, any grind on the game, keep that in mind for newer players, because a lot of new players don't understand this. But any grind you can do without herd management. Herd management is not required at all. You don't have to do it to spawn a Great One. I mean, I was a firm believer that the herd management process speeds up the grind. And I've been thinking about that lately. And actually, I don't think that I believe that anymore. I don't think it doesn't speed up the grind a lot. It just helps you get more diamonds. That's probably the biggest thing. Because when you're herd managing, you are literally shooting down exterior zones to all small animals, and then on your 8 to 10 main zones you only have big animals. And that's actually why herd management works so well for players that want a lot of diamonds, because they're gonna get a lot of diamonds, a lot of big respawns in those main zones. But to me, I don't really need it anymore, because I've been thinking about it, and when you get like a diamond every 100 to 200 kills, it's gonna feel so much more special than getting a diamond every 20 kills. Because when you get a diamond, like, I'm really, like, diamonds in the game should be really fantastic to get. It should be amazing. It should give you this very hyped feeling. And when you're herd managing and you get a diamond every 20 kills, you're gonna get used to it. And then, yeah, it doesn't feel that special anymore. So that's also why I'm not herd managing. Because when I'm gonna find that diamond, that first diamond, or that first rare, it's gonna feel so much more special, and that's gonna be amazing. And also with the Great One, if we spawn that Great One without any herd managing, so just the natural RNG, that's gonna feel so much better. Chat, that's just my opinion on herd managing. Everyone can grind the way they wanna grind. But that's just why, to me, this is the easiest grind, because you can spawn a Great One Boar pretty fast, I think, without herd management, because of the bait barrels, and you can make your own custom zones and all that. So I really love this grind. Now, bait barrels, guys, I'm gonna give you guys some more information on that. Firstly, you're gonna have to buy a DLC if you haven't bought it before. You're gonna need that DLC, the Game Feeders DLC. It's the DLC where you can find the bait barrels. But yeah, if you want to grind the Great One Boar with bait barrels, to me it's the easiest way. And I'll show you a map right now on screen. So this is where all my bait barrels are currently set up. And the easiest thing, the chill thing with this, like you can create your own custom zone, so you can find a lot of open spaces where you can set up nicely. And then you can just shoot on there forever. Those zones are not gonna disappear or something. So that's pretty good. And when you're going to place down a bait barrel, keep in mind that you place your tripod on an approximate 150 to 170 meters from your zone, maybe even 200 meters, that can work as well. But not any closer, don't put your tripod any closer. And then your tent you want to place at least, I'd say, 260 meters. It sounds like that's a lot. Many people are probably gonna say like 240 meters is enough. But to me, I found that 260 meters is the best, because sometimes the boar are gonna be a little bit more closer to you, and then they're gonna spook if you get in a tent. So 260 meters you want to place down your tent from your bait barrel, and 150 meters to 170 meters, or maybe even 200 meters from your zone you want to place your tripod, because you want to run from your tent towards your tripod without having to walk or crouch, in order not to spook the animals. So that's gonna speed up the process a lot. So yeah, and if you're planning on grinding the drink zones, you want to change it to nighttime. Boars drink from 0 to 3. You want to just run around the whole south part of the map, the bottom. I'll show you a map right now. This is where you can find all your drink zones for the wild boar. But I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, you can do it if you prefer hunting the drink zones. But I wouldn't recommend it. Firstly, because it's at nighttime. I don't really like the nighttime hunting. I mean, why hunt at nighttime when you can do it at daytime, right? You can spot rares way more easily that way. And also the drink zones on Tornashean are very thick. Like the places where the boar drink are insanely thick. And that's why I'm using the bait barrels, because I can make my own custom zones. So I can choose the places which I prefer and are way more open. So that's gonna make this grind a lot more easier for me. So that's why bait barrels are gonna work the best. Now, if you're wondering what to do if your zones, your barrels, have only females in them. Now, as you can see right in front of me, there's only females, and yeah, this is the perfect example to tell you guys what to do with females. Just freaking blast them. Just freaking shoot them. Yeah, that's the chill thing with the boar as well, and like, you can shoot females, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't really sound right, I know, because for most grinds, I mean, almost every grind, you can't really shoot females, as this is gonna mess up your grind. But it doesn't matter with the boar. I literally shoot females in my zones at my bait barrels, and sometimes they come back as males. Literally, sometimes they come back as males. And also, if you're not herd managing, you don't even have to worry about shooting the 2 biggest males or shooting only 2 animals in each zone. Fuck that. You don't need that, right? So you can just go up to a zone, and if you can shoot 5 freaking boars at a zone, well, yeah, shoot 5 boars at a zone. It doesn't matter. Shoot 3 females, shoot 2 males, shoot all females. It doesn't matter. I mean, I would still shoot all the males. If we have males and females, I will shoot the males. But if there's only females, it doesn't matter, and it also doesn't matter how many you kill. Now, if you are planning on herd managing, I said that I won't be really covering this in this video, and still I'm not really gonna be covering that. But if you want to herd manage it, still you can do that with the bait barrels. But it's just gonna be a really long process, and that's also why I don't do it, because if you want to herd manage boars with bait barrels, you're gonna have to place your bait barrels as main zones, and then you have to go find all the other feed zones, shoot those down, place new barrels as exterior. I don't even know how it's gonna work really, because I won't do it. I'm not gonna give myself the pain of taking that long to set up a grind, when you can just place down 8 bait barrels on your map, shoot those constantly. I'm not gonna be worrying about herd managing at all. So I wouldn't recommend it. You can just shoot them. It's all RNG, guys. Really, it's all RNG. I know a lot of people say it's bullshit, that it's all RNG and you can... that herd management really does speed up the grind. But I think if you ask most of the, more popular YouTubers about if it's all RNG or not, probably they all are gonna say that it's not the herd management thing that speeds up your grind. It really is all luck, it's all RNG. So you can just shoot your 8 bait barrels. You can shoot as many boars as you can shoot males, you can shoot females, doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about it at all. Just spot them all. If you see any diamonds, well, shoot them. If you see any rares, shoot them. And just try to take as many as you can at a time. That's gonna speed up the grind as well. So that's actually the only thing you want to do. Just place down 8 bait barrels. Pick up good locations. I put up the map a few minutes ago on the screen. Choose some good locations, open locations. Place down your tent and tripod at the right meters. And shoot at your 8 bait barrels. Constantly rotate on them. The wild boar, they eat from 1700 to 2100 at the evening. So you're gonna have about 2 hours and a half of daytime. So that's gonna do a great job. You will have constant daytime, at least for one rotation, and then maybe another half rotation. You're gonna have constant daytime, so it's gonna be perfect. And yeah, that's actually the only thing you want to do, guys. Rotate on your bait barrels, constantly shoot them, and that great one will eventually spawn, trust me, guys. And that's gonna be it. I still just want to show you guys one more thing, because look at this. That's an albino. Yes, it is. I was shooting at my zones and I found this albino at about 180 kills. And I took a horrible shot at him and still we got him. And yeah, we got ourselves our first rare of the grind. I haven't even found a diamond yet. I have found one troll, level 5. And then we found this albino, like almost, I think, 180 kills in. I'm gonna have to check my Call of the Wild guide app. That's the place where I track all my kills. And yeah, it's really literally found an albino. So let's go and pick it up and put it in our lodge. So we eventually dropped him. And here he is. So look at this beautiful thing. The albinos look so good, especially with the reworks, the remodels. I also really love how their nose, their snout is like pink. And their paws are also pink, their hoofs. It looks really nice. And then the white fur, of course. It's really beautiful. And then yeah, let's just... I'm gonna do my outro while putting this beautiful albino next to another diamond wild boar that we shot on Medved. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. So let's head to our trophy lodge. So as you can already see, we have this really nice diamond in the middle. And now we are going to place down this albino right next to him. He looks really good. And then this plaque. I was still deciding on the right thing to use. And I think that this was the perfect one. And yeah, so he's pretty nice. And then I was deciding to choose a pose. And I wanted him to look like to the diamonds. So like this. So we can eventually maybe put another albino. Or maybe a melanistic at the right side. So then we have 2 rares looking straight at this diamond. That's gonna be really nice. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope this video was useful to you. As I said, you're just gonna rotate at your 8 bait barrels and shoot everything you see. And you will eventually spawn that great one. Just keep going. And I will tell you guys, without herd management, it is really not gonna burn you out at all. It really is going to make the grind a lot more fun. It's gonna go way faster. And that's just really nice. I mean, at least for me, it does. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and enjoy the game, guys.